Okay, so now we're looking at my opponent attacking. He's using punches to set up his kicks. And a big one from the outside is to use the jab to set up the rear kick. And so he does that. And I parry the jab and I check his kick. Now, the key there is not just training it together as a combination, but to realize in yourself that when you're dealing with a punch, you cannot allow yourself to get too far out of balance, because you got to stay in position to check the potential kick. Because a lot of what he does with a punch might be to get me to shift my weight such that, or turn even, that it leaves my leg open. It was all about the kick. The punch was just a lead-in to get me to react. So I don't want to fall for that. I want to make sure I'm in position also to check kicks while I'm figuring this guy out and looking at how he puts together his offense. So he throws a jab and a rear kick. Notice I stay centered, ready to deal with both of those. And likewise, and here's a big one. He throws the cross and I get out of the way of it, and look at that. I'm turning this way and I get caught. And he saw that in me and he exploited it. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that if I slip across, I can turn and face it this way to check it. And then I'm not going to get my leg damaged. And then at that point too, I'm looking at not just letting him do that and always deflecting it, but looking at ways I can exploit that. Okay, so that comes next, but this is the first part, is just making sure you're in position and in balance to check a kick off of this punch, that you're not getting sloppy with shifting your weight or turning that leaves that leg open.